Welcome into Orem High School. I'm Dave Harrison with the KSL Sports Rewind broadcast of tonight's game between the Wasatch Wasps and the Orem Tigers. Both teams play in Region 7, and this is a big game. Final regular season game of the year. And these teams are fighting for playoff positioning and currently third and fourth in the standings in region play. So Orem comes in 14-9, Wasatch 18-4 overall. So Rodriguez, big 6'9" center, controls the tap. And Balch has got the ball out front. Gets a pick, tries to go baseline, little floater, right-hand shot, good. And Wasatch, high-scoring offensive team, scores quickly. Nalia over to Sugataraga, up top, the Utah commit. Nalia goes strong, tries to find some room. Dante Rodriguez is there to fight for it. And shot, rebound tapped up, knocked back out front, and Sugataraga's got it. Beck Coy starting senior night tonight at Orem High School. Ball knocked out of bounds. Ball knocked away, and now it goes backcourt. Nalia is called for the over and back. So Wasatch with the ball, scores 2-0. 7 minutes left here, just underway. J.J. Sari, one of the top players in the state. Excited to see him play tonight. Over to Benke, and Benke open, hits a three, but Sari's called for the foul. Trying to get the score to work here on our billboard. Unable to do so yet, but Wasatch up 2-0. Orem with the ball. Sugataraga's got it. Works on Rodriguez. Bumps in, right-hand jump hook shot around and out. And Sari comes down with it. Works front court, left side. Benke, shot around, no good. Sugataraga for the rebound. He pushes into the front court. Orem's got numbers. Shot is good, no good in the corner. Wasatch pushes into the front court. Sari looks for a pick. He goes baseline, reverse layup with the left, and it goes. And Wasatch up 4-zip, 6:08 left. Ball down low, Sugataraga, great pass, unable to convert, and he fouls on the rebound. I can't get the score to work. So 4-0 our score again. Sorry for a little bit of a glitch. Rodriguez holds, goes down to the corner to Benke. Up top, Sari's got it. Gets a pick, pulls for three, knocks it down. And Wasatch jumps out to a quick 7-0 lead. Orem on senior night. Kafusi into the ball game now for the first time. Normal starter. Kafusi goes around, lays it up. Little finger roll, no good. Orem's had a couple of point-blank shots come out. Benke pushes. Ball's taken away. Down court, Nalia tries to lob it, and it's knocked away. And we've got a travel called on Sari as he apparently failed to put the ball on the floor. So Kafusi has hit 53 pointers this season, set to inbound. And into the ball game, Cooper Harris averages 9 points. And Junie Mwala heads to the bench. One of the best football players in the state of Utah this past season. Judy going to play DN down at BYU for Coach Satake. And this Orem team is just chock full of fantastic athletes. So, 5:06. Again, we apologize. We got a little bit of a glitch on our score, but 5:06 left in the first quarter, and Wasatch has already jumped out to a 7-0 lead. Wasatch comes in 18-4 overall, but 3 of those 4 losses have come in region play where they're 4-3. And obviously tough region with Timview at the top and Springville at the top as well. These 2 teams come in at 3-4. So a chance to move up in the standings for both these teams with a win tonight and a Springville loss. So technical free throw for Wasatch. And Benke knocks it down. Carson has hit 73 pointers this season. And the second free throw also good. So 9-0 Wasatch with the big early lead, and they get the ball. So Caleb Balch handles, averages 12 points a night. Into the front court. Bentley Farnworth and for Orem. They go down to Rodriguez. He pops out top. Over to Sarah. Into the corner. Benke drives. Stops the free throw line. Gets a shot up off the front of the iron. No good. Kafusi with a rebound. He pushes. Goes right side. Now they go into the corner. Harris, 3. Got it. And Orem on the board. Again, Wasatch up top, 9-3, 4:20 left here in this first quarter, and another turnover. So Orem, after having missed a couple of early, oh, yep, there we go. All right, 9-3 is our score. Wasatch on top. Harris up top, Kafusi. He'll turn and shoot quick. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Sarah. Benke pushes his way into the lane. Ball swatted away by Harris. Rodriguez comes up with it. Into the corner. Shot up, no good. Rebound fought for. And out of bounds. Orem ball. (9-3) our score, 3:45 left here in the opening period. Kafusi works against Ike Mitchell. Harris, they go down to Sukataraga. He looks to back in Rodriguez. He tries to spin baseline. He goes up. Nice pump fake. Partially blocked from behind. He goes up, tries to put it back up and in, and he's fouled on the putback attempt by Rodriguez. Picks up his first. Some big bodies inside in this ball game tonight. Sukataraga went up strong twice. Got his own rebound, put it up. Has a chance at the free throw line. Shot good. Moala back into the ball game. Bentley Farnworth heads to the bench. Sukataraga tries to get another point. From the line, he gets it. So 9-5. Orem trails Wasatch. 3:25 left in the first quarter. Benke to Sarah. He'll shoot for 3. Off the back of the iron. Rodriguez gets the rebound. Looks immediately for JJ. Can't find him. They go to Coombs. He'll take a deep shot, rattles it in. Hot start from outside for Wasatch. 3 minutes left here in this first quarter, 12-5. Sukataraga looks to drive, goes strong, Pump fake, up and under, lefty layup, around and in. Beautiful little hesitation move. Pump fake, went up and under with the left, and got fouled in the process. So a nice couple of possessions for Simeon, and he converts the three. 12-8, 2:53 left here in the first quarter. Caleb Balch, 6'1" junior guard, brings it into the front court for the Wasps. Coombs has got it. Drives left, goes up top, Coombs. Back up top to Balch. Bank crossover into the lane, kick into the corner, Sari pump fakes. Drives baseline, tries to go up, and Judy Moala ties him up inside. That's a tough man to pull the ball away from. Judy Moala. .222 left in the first quarter. Troy Kafusi into the front court. Looks high post, Judy's got it. Down low, Sukataraga. Spins it up, blocked. Sari with a block. And Benka trying to save it, but steps on the sideline. So Orem gets it back, 2:06 left in the first. Connie Manawi in the ball game. They go to Sukataraga. Looks down low, Judy's wide open. Shot blocked from behind. Good defense. Caleb Balch comes in from behind and swats it out of bounds. So 2 minutes exactly in the first quarter. Good defensive play that time by Wasatch. Kafusi inbounds it. Sukataraga's got it. Looks to cross over, goes in. Shot off glass, good. He went high off glass. Boy, he's got great handles in traffic. And got the ball up on the backboard. And he's awoken the crowd here at Orem High School. Simeon tries to bring it to within one, and he does. Back-to-back three-point plays. And Utah commit. Looking good. Sari dribbles into the corner. All the way down. Reverse layup with the right hand is good. So he just kept going with the ball and exploded to the basket. Beautiful play there. Wallace got it up top. He holds. Looks for Kafusi. Comes off a pick. Spins it underneath for Junie. Kicks it into the corner for Harris. Harris dribbles. Pump fakes. Can't find a shot. He clears it up top. Now it's stolen away. Cash Coombs. Coombs looks to go all the way to the basket. It's knocked away by Kafusi. Fantastic defense. And the ball goes out of bounds off of Wasatch. Orem with the ball. 1:17 left here in the first quarter. And Orem making a nice comeback here late in this first quarter. Manawia's got it up top. Moala at the free throw line. He looks, steps, shoots, scores. What an athlete. So Moala, after converting on one end, picks up a foul at the other end, and Balch at the free throw line misses. So under a minute here in this first quarter, and this is going to be a good game. Nalia back in for Orem. Sukataraga's going to take a break. Both free throws are no good, but the rebound comes down. Balch gets it back. This one's nowhere close. Harris to Kafusi. 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Orem trying to take their first lead of the night. Kafusi works into the lane, goes all the way in, left-hand scoop, no good, but a foul. And that's going to be the 5th team foul on Wasatch. So Troy Kafusi, nice quick move into the lane. He's going to shoot free throws. 35 seconds left here in this first quarter. And Orem has trailed from the onset as Wasatch scored the first 9 points of the ballgame. Kafusi ties it up. Colmore checks in for the last 35 seconds for Wasatch. Full court pressure. Harris picks up Benke in the backcourt, 30 seconds. About a second difference between the shot and the game clock, so Wasatch is going to look for the last shot. Benke dribbling out top. Harris picks him up. Tries to go right, backs it back out. 14 on the shot. Looks for space, down to 10. Gets a pick up right, pump fakes, kicks it, no, spins it up off glass, no good, but a foul. He just starts and stops with the best of them. Really hard to keep your feet in front of him. And he gets a chance to put Wasatch back on top. 3.1 seconds left here in the first quarter. And Orem up 15-14. So Benke tries to hit the second of 2. And he got it. All tied up. 2-1, half court. Kafusi almost got it off the front of the glass. So at the end of 1, we're all tied up at 15. We'll be back after these messages. Welcome back to Orem High School. Final Friday night of the regular season for 5A basketball. And we've got a good one here tonight, all tied up at 15. Wasatch started out, scored the first 9, and then Sugataraga took over for the Tigers, and we're all tied up. Zare pushes into the front court. Over to Moore, swings it left side. Benke Coombs up top. Zare in the lane, and he's pulled from behind by the jersey. And he just moves really well without the ball. I think the call goes against Nalia. And first foul of this second quarter. Zare inbounds. Up top Moore. Kafusi hounds him. Right side to Zare. Picked up by Nalia. Strong move, the left hand, and Sugataraga goes up and blocks Zare, but a foul underneath before that. And he's going to get 2 shots. So still a good defensive play by Simeon, because that was a foul on the shot. So if that shot goes, obviously he's shooting for 3. So Tab Bank, home of the Tab Sped Rewards checking account with 3.5% annual percentage yield on your account balance and 1% cash back on eligible purchases. It's a big deal. Member FDIC. Zare scores, averages 18 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. One of the best all-around basketball players in the state. So Wasatch back up. Just underway here in this second quarter. Sugataraga to Kafusi, pump fakes, gets into the lane all the way to the basket. Finger roll. Smooth little finger roll move there. Benke step back 3. Offside. Sugataraga on the run to Harris. He pump fakes. And he's called for the travel. He just looked a little undecided there once he got the ball in his hand. So Benke works against Harris. Left side more holds. Up top to Coombs. Kicks it back up top. Benke's always looking to shoot the three. Ball knocked away. Here we go. Nalia, hammer dunk. And Orem up 19-17. Quick response underneath by Sarah. And we're back tied. Kafusi handles. Nice little move into the lane. Shot no good. Rebound. Wasatch has got it all the way down court. Spin move. Off glass. No. Rebound. Farnworth into the front court. Aisa drives. Kicks. Corner. Kafusi. Three. Got it. This took a little while to get there. Things heating up here in Orem. 5:40. Zary now. Kicks corner. Coombs dribbles out. Benke. Sly little move. Off glass is good. We're seeing all sorts of great offense here tonight. 5:28 left here in this first half. 22-21. Orem on top. Farnworth down low. Surgataraga. Pump fakes. Right hand jump hook right over the top of the defenders. No good. It was a really strong move. JJ Sari brings it front court. Down to 5 minutes here in this first half. Looks for a pick. Dribbles all the way. Glass off. Good. Wow, that's a quick move. Fast first step. Gets it all the way to the glass. And nobody there to defend. So Aisa dribbles up top. Picked up by JJ Sari. Surgataraga now. Up top. Works. Bumps. Shoots and scores. That's a strong offensive move there. And Orem back on top. 24-23. Moore had it in the corner. Now he goes to Coombs. Coombs works against Farnworth. Gets to the baseline. Dumps it out to Sari with 15 on the shot. Aisa knocks it away out of bounds. So Moala back into the ball game along with Manuia. And Wasatch retains possession. 10 on the shot. Sarah's got it up top. Surgataraga picks him up. He pulls, shoots. No good. Just rushed that one a little bit. I think he had plenty of time and plenty of room. He just probably wishes he could have that one back. Kafusi, front court, works against Mitchell. Looks for a pick, gets it. Gets all the way into the glass, kicks it into the corner. Moala pump fakes. Now he skips it over to Kafusi for a three, and he rattles it around. Ball's almost dunked in by Surgataraga. He misses, and Wasatch now on the run. Shot off glass, no good. But Caleb Balch is going to shoot free throws. Back and forth we go. 24-23, Orem on top. 3:35 left here in this first half. And Coach Jace DeVita with an incredibly athletic Orem Tigers team, looking to try and get the best seed they can. And Balch knocks it down. Ooh, rattles it out. Surgataraga up high. All tied up. 3.5 minutes left here in the first half. Harris in the corner, down to Simeon. Simeon works against Rodriguez, who's checked back in. Manuia for three. Shot no good. He chases down his own shot. No good. He doesn't get to it. And Wasatch gets it out of bounds. Nalia back into the ball game. And Cooper Harris takes a break. Balch works up top against Kafusi, looks for Rodriguez, who leaves it to Belche. Benke looks for a pick, gets one, can't find any room. They swing it around to Serre. He goes baseline, leaves it underneath Rodriguez. He puts it up and it's swatted away by Sukataraga. Kafusi down to Simeon. Back up top, Kafusi fakes, drives. Shot off glass, no good. They're going to call either a foul or travel. We'll see who gets. So they're going to call the travel. They're going to say he traveled before the foul occurred. So with 2:35 left here in this first half, Wasatch has the ball back. So Balch, he'll bring it into the front court against Bentley Farnworth, the senior who started tonight for the Tigers. Rodriguez sets a pick. Shot short. Rebound pulled down. Cash Coombs to Serre. He'll stroke one in. Great shot there by JJ. And down to 2 minutes left here in the first half. Kafusi to Moala almost has it knocked away from behind by Serre. Nalia to Kafusi. Kafusi looks for room. Pump fakes twice. Pulls inside of the three-point line. Shot no good. Rebound's fought for. It's on the line. Aisa to Kafusi. Shot off back of the iron. And Wasatch comes down with it. Minute and a half left here in the first half. JJ Serre just hit a nice shot last time down. Looks for a pick. He'll pull. Shoot another one. This time clanks off the backboard. But rebounds down. Kafusi comes up with it. He's on the run. Lays it up and it's swatted out. Serre with a big block. Orem retains possession. Sukataraga pump fakes. Two guys up in the air and he scores. What a beautiful shot that was. He's really, really good inside the paint. So Benke has it knocked away. And Orem gets the call. Aisa with great hustle. He's such an athlete. He may have had the most dominant football game in a championship performance I've ever seen. And he's doing it on the basketball court as well. So under a minute now. Kafusi's got it. Works against Combs. Up top, Sukataraga in rhythm. Got it. What a player. So 35 seconds left in the half. And Orem back on top, 29-27. Back and forth we've gone. So Wasatch is going to wait. Burn some clock. Okay, the Balch up top. Kafusi. Down to 9 on the shot clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down to 3 on the shot clock. Drives, hangs, shut off. No! They're going to say it was after the shot clock went off. Waited just a little bit too long. Hit the nice little runner, but a little too late. So 4.2 seconds left here in the half. Orem's going to have a chance to get a shot off here to end the half. Kafusi into the front court. Ball off the... Moala tried to scoop it up off the floor and unable to. So we've got a score 29-27 at the half. a good one here at Orem. We'll be back after this. Dave Harrison with the KSL Sports Rewind broadcast of the Wasatch Wasps and the Orem Tigers. Final regular season game of the year. Region 7, second, third, and fourth place in Region 7, all up for grabs. And both these teams can move up from their positions currently at. Good first half by J.J. Sari for Wasatch. He led the way with 16. And Simeon Sugataraga led the way with 15 for the Tigers. Kafusi pitched in with 6. Aisa with 2. Moala with 2. Cooper Harris knocked out a 3. And so we are underway almost here in the second half. Benke and Balch both had 4. Mitchell hit a 3, but really it was the J.J. Sari show in that first half. So Orem, Harris inbounds to Kafusi. Skips it over to Harris. They try and find Simeon down on the baseline. They've got him. He works into the middle. Pump fakes. Kicks it up top. Aisa for 3. Shot no good. Gets his own rebound. Up top, Harris. They look down low from Junie. They get it to him, and it goes out of bounds. So a turnover to start this second half for Orem. And Wasatch with their first possession. Benke with the ball. He had 4 points in the first half for Wasatch. Works up against Aisa. Gets a pick, spins, goes baseline, left-hand shot off glass, good. He got that up quick. Alii, left side, Sugataraga steps into the lane, kicks corner, Harris for 3. Shot off the side of the iron, and Alii knocks it out of bounds. So Wasatch gets the ball back. And Harris steals the inbounds pass, leaves it up top. Kafusi pump fakes, steps through, off glass, no good. Rebound, Simeon into the corner. Kafusi, he'll shoot a 3 off the iron. Rebound comes down to Wasatch. And Benke into the front court, down to the corner. Balch for 3, shot off back of the iron, no good. Sugataraga with the rebound. He spins all the way in, goes up, right hand layup, good. A nice job there, getting all the way to the glass. So Benke works against Harris, hesitates. Now they go up top to Sarah. Down, Rodriguez. He looks to get rid of it. Sarah works against Alii. The ball's taken away. Junie, Moala on the breakaway. Off glass, good. Big man rumbling. And Judy's fouled. I wouldn't have probably gotten his way either, to be honest. 33-29. Orem on top. 6:12 left here. Just underway in the second half. Judy had a basket in the first half. So Moala tries to finish off the three-point play. And he does. So Benke goes left side. Balch pulls for 3 off glass. No good. Rebound. Sugataraga tries to get it to Kafusi. Balch guards closely. Sugataraga pump fakes. He's up top. Goes to Kafusi. Gives him a pick. He hesitates, spins, and travels. Step too many that time for Kafusi. Get some advice from his coach. And Wasatch, Carson Benke, into the front court. He is hounded by Nalia. Balch has got it left side. It's really tough to shake these Orem defenders. Such good athletes. Rodriguez up top to Sarah. 14 on the shot. Balch into the lane. 15-foot shot, no good. Rebound tapped around. Sari gets it. It's up on the glass. Rodriguez taps it once. Sari gets it back. Rodriguez fights for it. Surgataraga comes down with it. 5 minutes left in the quarter. And Orem comes up with the rebound. Simeon drives. Skips it left side. Quarter three. Harris around and out. Rebound Wasatch. Coombs throws it away. Kafusi with a steal. He goes right side. Nalia. Now to Harris. Leaves it for Aisa, who kicks it up top. Simeon, three off back of the iron, side of the iron, and Walla taps it out of bounds. And we've got a timeout. 34-29 with 4:35 left here in the third. We'll be back after this. 4:35 left here in the third quarter. Orem on top, 34-29. They've opened up, this is their biggest lead of the night, 5 points. They led 29-27 at half, so they've held Wasatch to just one bucket here in the second half. And they bring the ball. Caleb Balch. Balch had 4 in the first half. Goes to Sari. Sari, the big scorer. Skips it. Nalia, what an athlete. Steals it. Surgataraga to Harris. Harris drives in. Looks for somebody to go to. And they reset up top to Kafusi. Kafusi holds left side, looks down low. Aisa backs in. Turnaround jump shot. Around no good. Rebound up high, Rodriguez. Sari. Down court, Coombs. Backs up. Hesitates. Leaves it underneath. Rodriguez turns in. Left-hand shot, no good. Judy Moala there defensively. Alia leaves it for Surgataraga, and it's knocked out of bounds by Coombs. He was trying to lob that. And Simeon tell him, put that up there higher. I can go get that. So Farnworth back into the ball game. Manawi also for Orem. Mike Mitchell checks in for Wasatch. He averages 6 points and 3 rebounds. He picks up Harris up top. Harris drives in, keeps his dribble alive. Trying to find space. Out to Kafusi, 19 on the shot. Now they look down to Surgataraga. Now up top, Farnworth for 3. Shot no good, rebound. Balch, front court, pushes all the way to the basket. Layup, blocked from behind. Simeon with a fantastic block. Batted off the front of the iron. Kafusi now to Harris. Kafusi jab steps one too many times and called for the travel. Surgataraga blocked that from behind, and it went off the front of the iron, and I think Wasatch thought that was an offensive goaltend. I don't think he pinned it on the iron. So Wasatch inbounds. 3 minutes left here in this third quarter. Caleb Balch dribbles into the corner. Mitchell's got it. They look down low to Sari, and a foul. Manawi. Oh, nope, excuse me. Farnworth picks up his first, second team foul. Balch to inbound. They try and find Benke in the corner. They've got him. He's double teamed quickly to Sari. Step back 3. Off the front of the iron. He gets his own rebound. He goes into the lane to the left hand, and he's fouled before the shot goes up. And it looks like Cash Coombs is down holding an ankle for Wasatch. 2:45 left here in this third quarter. So, well, they look at him. We'll take a quick break. 34-29, 2:45 left here in the third. Welcome back to Orem High School. So Cash Coombs limps off slowly, favoring his right ankle. Hopefully he's okay. So 2:45 left here in the third quarter. Really low scoring third quarter. Wasatch held to just 2. So Balch looks to inbound into the corner. They can't find anything. The ball's tapped away by Kafusi, and they're going to say that he was, I'm not sure if they see water on the floor or what the call is. So they blow the whistle. as Kafusi steals the inbound pass. And now they're looking into the crowd. And Wasatch will get the ball out of bounds. That was a fortunate break for Wasatch because Kafusi had stolen that inbounds play. So Sari inbounds. Mitchell up top, Balch. Back to Mitchell. Back to Sari. Up top, 28 on the shot. The ball gets swung around the horn, and now a foul up top. Looks like they're going to call Manawai for a reach. So third team foul on the Tigers. 2:33 left in the quarter. Nalia back in. He's been unbelievably defensively strong. Nice inbounds play. Sari swings it up, right hand. Mitchell comes down with the rebound, out to Rodriguez. Now it's stolen away from behind. Kafusi stripped him. He goes front court. Right side, Aisa. Works baseline, up top Kafusi. Spins it left side, Farnworth. Three, got it! Great ball movement that time by the Tigers, and they open up their biggest lead of 8. Balch pushes. Mitchell left side, he holds. They go inside to Rodriguez. Rodriguez tries to back down Surgataraga, and he does. Nice shot off glass. Dante Rodriguez. His first basket of the night. 1:45 left here in this third quarter, 37-31. Orem's got the ball. Kafusi. Swing it around to Harris. Free throw line, Kafusi. Looks for somebody down low. He gets Simeon. Surgataraga works down low. Bumps. Kicks it out to Kafusi. 5 on the shot. Corner. Aisa hits. That's a big time shot. 1:10 left here in the third. 40-31. Orem's open up their biggest lead. Sari, right side, Benke, open for 3. No good. Rebound Orem, under a minute. Surgataraga, up top to Kafusi. They slow things down and get reset. Kafusi gets a pick, goes into the corner. Harris drives, bounces the ball off his own foot out of bounds. So a turnover there, and it gives Wasatch a chance. 39 seconds left here in this third quarter. And Balch works against Farnworth. Looks like they're going to work for the last shot. About 4 seconds difference. And Balch dribbles. And now we got a technical underneath on, looks like they're going to call that on Benke and Nalia. So 23 seconds left in the quarter. Coach Jay Stafita wasn't really happy with that. I'm not sure. Probably wouldn't want to mix it up too much with Aisa. So I think they're calling a double technical. We'll see what they announce. But so what they do is it just kind of offsetting penalties if it were a football game. So it looks like they're both going to be assessed the foul, but possession stays the same. So Kafusi checks out for the last 23 seconds. Junie Moala back in. And Wasatch held to just 4 points thus far in the third quarter. So lots of pointing. Wasatch to inbound on their own sideline. Ike Mitchell inbounds it to the backcourt. Balch with 19 on the shot. So they're still going to try and work this clock down as far as they can. Balch works up top. Looks to get a pick. Gets one. Gets open in the lane. Little right-hand runner. Shot no good. Rebound. Sukataraga with 4, 3. Aliai. Shot. No. Rebound. Foul. So Nalia goes strong to the basket and was fouled. So with just 0.3 seconds left here in the quarter, Orem a chance to stretch their lead a little bit. Already the biggest they've had tonight. And Aisa banks one in. It went in. So Aisa puts him up 10. And he puts him up 11. Ball inbounded, shot does not get off in time. So Orem opens up their biggest lead of the night, 42-31. We'll get ready for the fourth quarter after this. Welcome back to Orem High School. I'm Dave Harrison with KSL Sports Rewind Network broadcast of the Orem Tigers and Wasatch Wasps. And after a tight first half that had Orem up 2, 29-27, Orem opened up an 11-point lead there in that third quarter. And mostly it was fantastic defense that did that. They just shut down Benke, and he was not able to get open for shots. And Sarah, after 16 in the first half, they shut him down as well. So they got to look to get JJ involved a little bit more offensively in the second half. So Mitchell leaves it up top. Benke to Mitchell. Fakes a 3, steps. Ball's blocked by Sarah, gets it underneath after the block shot. He scores a basket and gets the foul. So Wasatch needed that. Things had been going Orem's way the entire second half. So Sukataraga with a nice block, but Sarah was right there. Cleaned it up and finishes a 3-point play. So 42-34, 7.5 minutes left in the ball game. Lob, Sukataraga goes up and he's pushed to the ground by Balch. Simeon was going up for the dunk, and he's fouled on the attempt. So pretty physical play that time by Caleb Balch. As Simeon was in the air, he just kind of shoved him. And now the officials are saying that it was there was no shot. I'm not sure how that happens. So Orem inbounds. Kafusi. Moala. Shot off glass. Good. Kissed it in nicely. Balch up top. Works left side. Mitchell for 3. Shot no good. Rebound Kafusi. All the way down court. Sukataraga goes up. Shot no, and a foul. Well, Ike Mitchell did a good job getting back to contend that, but Simeon wishes he would have finished. So 44-34, 7:04 left here in the fourth quarter. Region 7 matchup between Wasatch, who actually comes in ranked 5th in 5A in the state and 12th overall. Orem not ranked in 5A, but they're ranked 18th in the state. They obviously have the athletes that they can compete with anybody. So we've got a timeout on the floor. Orem up 11, 7:04 left. We'll be back after this. 7:04 left here in the ball game. An 11-point lead, a 12-point lead is Orem's largest of the night. And Wasatch called the timeout, tried to regroup. They got to figure out a way to get JJ the ball. Bounce into the corner to Benke. Up top. Coombs for three. Shot no good. Rebound. Assume that was Cole Moore that missed the three. Nalia with the ball. Kafusi up top. Pump face to three. 20 on the shot. Simeon. Sugutaraga. Crossover dribble. Pulls up for 10. Strokes it in. Timed up a shot. Looked really good. Now the ball's thrown away out of bounds. Nope. It looks like it was tipped by Kafusi. Kafusi, just a sophomore. He's going to be a fantastic player. He already is. Mitchell gets it in the corner. We're trying to get Benke the ball up top. Now, yeah, all over it. He steps back, ball swatted away. Mitchell gets the rebound, 20 on the shot. Now they go up top. Three is no good. And Kafusi gets the rebound. Sugutaraga with the ball. Works against Mitchell, leaves it for Harris. Up top, Moala. Nalia. Kafusi, free throw line. Harris kicks it in the corner. The ball's knocked away, and Wasatch touches it out of bounds. Orem gets it back with 9 on the shot clock. 5:41 left in the ball game. Bentley Farnworth into the ball game, and Cooper Harris takes a seat. Sugutaraga with 8 on the shot. Dribbles up top to Kafusi. 5, 4, gets a pick, pulls from deep. Around out. Serre with a rebound. Balch into the lane, to the basket. Spins it up off glass, no good. But a foul. So Orem starting to pull away. And Balch does a nice job forcing free throws there. 5:27 left here in the ballgame. Tab Bank, home of the Tab Spend Rewards checking account with 3.5% annual percentage yield on your account balance and 1% cash back on eligible purchases. It's a big deal. Member FDIC. Balt's unable to hit the first. Both these teams definite contenders in 5A this season. Obviously, Timpview at the top of the rankings, and they've been fantastic all year, but both these teams have the talent that if they get hot, they can win a lot of ball games. So Ace into the front court. Looks cross court. Sugutaraga fakes, drives in, the ball comes out, and he saves it up top. They swing it around. Harris in the corner for 3. No good, and a foul underneath. And Cole Moore's going to get called for the rebound foul coming over the back of Sugutaraga. So Orem definitely taking control here in this second half. They've held Wasatch just 7 points since the half. Corner Harris, another 3. Got it. Things are going their way. In the corner. Moore, they swing it up top. Serre, he needs to start shooting the ball. Goes all the way to the baseline. Skips it into the corner. Mitchell for 3. Got it. That's a big shot. Wasatch had to have that. So with the break on the court, 4:44 left in the ball game. 14-point lead for the Tigers. Welcome back to Orem High School. I'm Dave Harrison with the KSL Sports Rewind Network. Orem on top, 51-37. 4:44 left here in the regular season. Tomorrow morning, we'll find out where everybody's playing. And should be an exciting 5A state tournament this year. Kafusi, corner. Harris, another 3. Like clockwork. Great ball movement. Now, Bounce all the way down court. The ball goes out of bounds off of Farnworth, they say. So Wasatch will retain possession under their own basket. Sari gets it. Goes in off glass. Shot no good. Sugutaraga fights for it. He gets it down court to Farnworth. Left hand layup, good. Everything going Orem's way. 4:10 left in the ball game, up 19. Balch tries to find some room. DeBanke, and he's just been hounded all night. And they're going to call Aisa for a foul there. I'm telling you, I would not want to have to dribble the ball up the floor against Aisa Nalia. What a player. Benke, one of the top three-point shooters in the state, he can't even get a look. He backs up, tries to find some room. DeBalch, high post, Mitchell. They try to get to Sarah. He steps into the lane, pump fakes, gets the shot to go. Wasatch now goes into the full court pressure. 3:40 left in the game. Kafusi to Sugutaraga. It's knocked away. Sarah steals it. Balch back to Sarah into the corner. Benke, three. Got it. Nice ball movement there by the Wasps. And Benke finally gets a good look. Able to convert. So down to 3:15 left in the ball game. Still a 14-point Orem lead. And Coach DeVita wants to take a timeout. So we'll take a break and be back. 3:13 left here in the ball game. 56-42. Wasatch has made a little bit of a dent in this Orem lead. Orem's been up by as many as 18. Benke finally able to get loose for a three, but he's been shut down by Nalia. Up top, Moala's got the ball. Sugutaraga leaves it for Kafusi. Picked up by Mitchell. They try and go down low. They can't get it to him. Kafusi drives into the lane. Shot off glass. No good. Rebound. Sugutaraga's up. And a foul before the shot. Really active on the offensive glass tonight. And looks like they're going to call a foul on Simeon. He doesn't like the call. Wasatch a chance to cut into this lead a little bit more. 56-42. Might be a little too late. As Orem has just been stifling on defense. And defense translates and travels in the state tournament. So if they can commit to play defense like they have tonight and shut down this really high-powered Wasatch offense, they can make a nice run to the state tournament this year. So Benke with the ball to Balch. Try to get it to Sarah. Can't. Up top, Moore holds. Benke drives into the lane. Pushes up with the shoulder. Shot off the front of the iron. Sugutaraga with it. On the run. Right side. Nalia. Right hand layup. Good. Showtime. Sarah pulls for a quick three. Strokes it in. Boy, he's got a nice shot. 2:08. 58-45. 13-point lead, excuse me. And a foul now. Wasatch is going to be called for just the fourth. So the next one puts Orem at the free throw line. You can see why Wasatch scores so many points, because as soon as their shooters have room to shoot the ball, they knock down shots. They just haven't had any open shots tonight. So Harris, Orem looks to burn some clock. 1:50 left in the game. Mitchell picks him up. Now they go to Kafusi. Farnworth, free throw line. Pump fakes. Tries to find some room. He can't. Up top, Sugutaraga. He's going to work against Sarah. Hesitation move, spins, pump fakes, left hand off glass, no good. Rebound. Simeon gets it back. And we're going to get another timeout with 1:27 left in the ball game. Orem on top. Welcome back to Orem High School. I'm Dave Harrison. We've got 1:27 left in the ball game. Orem on top by 13. And they've just played stifling defense in this entire second half. Wasatch unable to find any room to get shots up. Sugutaraga, you can see why he's a D1 commit to the University of Utah. He can play. Really good in the lane, patient with the ball, good footwork, and able to finish through contact. So Kafusi gets it in the backcourt, gets it across midcourt, and he's hounded, double teamed, spins it, top side. Oh yeah, gets the ball swatted from behind and a foul on Cole Moore. But Aisa goes strong to the basket, so 1:18 left. And Orem shoots free throws the rest of the way. Nalia knocks down the first. I'm telling you, you could put him on just about anybody in the state, and he's going to shut him down. What a fantastic game he's had on defense. Beck Coy, 6'5" senior, checks in for Orem. First free throw good, second one no good. We've got a foul. Immediately Beck comes in and commits a foul. So free throws the rest of the way either way. We go, so we move down to the Wasatch end of the court. Special treat tonight, we're going to talk with Simeon Sugutaraga and Aisa Nalia after the game. So stick around. Have a chance to ask those guys a couple of questions. Both of Utah commits, one football, one basketball. So first free throw, no good. And we'll see if Wasatch pulls back or if they continue to foul. Shot up and in. Down to 13, but only 1:16 left in the ball game. Sugutaraga into the front court. Moala down underneath. Coy lays it up and in. And the senior gets on the board. Balch gets a pick. Tries to step back. Sarah, quick three. Shot no good. Rebound. Rodriguez into the corner. Balch steps inside the three and hits. 50 seconds. 13-point lead. All the way down to the corner again. Beck with his second bucket. 63-48, 37. Mitchell for three, no good. Rebound, Moore has got it, and he throws it out of bounds off of Coy. So with 32 seconds, 63-48 is our score. And Orem, they're going to move to 15-9 on the regular season and 6-2 in region play. So depending on the Springville game tonight, they could move into a tie with Springville for second place. 27 seconds. Moore to Mitchell. Drives into the lane. Leaves it down low to Rodriguez, and he throws it to somebody's auntie in the first row. $19 seconds left. Sugutaraga inbounds it. Nalia. Front court, and Wasatch is going to back off. So the last 13 seconds of this game will run the clock out. And a really fantastic game tonight for Orem. And Orem gets the win. 63-48 is the final score. So Wasatch drops to 18-5 overall and 4-4 in Region 7 play. So both teams will await the outcome of the brackets when they come out tomorrow morning. Find out where they play first round games. So we'll be back here in a minute with a couple of the Orem players.